next up is Bret Taylor here from Salesforce. Bret Taylor, we might have to wait. He may not be here yet. Oh, sorry. So, Bret Taylor is the President and Chief Product Officer of Salesforce. So guys, welcome, Bret.
Hi, thank you. I'll go very quickly. I can tell people want to eat and drink and not listen to me talk, so I will abide by that. So it's interesting. The Bitcoin paper came out about a decade ago on Halloween in 2008. And I would say the past decade has been very interesting for blockchain technologies and cryptocurrencies. I have the great privilege at Salesforce of meeting the CEOs of most of the largest companies in the world. And candidly, most have been sitting on the sidelines. And I think it's because if you asked most people in mainstream large businesses, blockchain technologies and cryptocurrencies in particular represent fraud and opportunism, and essentially a lot of people going into an area where companies don't want their brand associated. The interesting thing though, if you look at the World Economic Forum and the trends that we talk about here driving business change, in particular the idea that companies should serve multiple stakeholders, blockchain is an ideal technology to bring customer value that spans multiple companies and multiple organizations. I've talked to a lot of interesting companies considering for things like supply chain and the provenance of parts. And if I have a goal for the policies that all of you make to here is how many of the Fortune 100 can actually apply blockchain technologies to provide real customer value? Can we move on from sort of the value creation of cryptocurrencies to using blockchain technologies to provide really unique value across multiple stakeholders? So I'm really excited to hear all the interesting companies working on these technologies. And if you have interesting stories from me, I'd love to hear them. Thank you for coming. I'm a big supporter of this organization.